Hey, what's up guys? It is SMG for Live01 just coming in with this video. So as you guys know, I'm playing Medal of Honor Warfighter here on PC. I just want to warn you guys just a bit. Literally I'm playing and I'm using Fraps to record, and definitely Fraps is obviously a high intensive recording software that you can use for the PC, and obviously this game actually does use a lot of power, like when you're using like fraps and stuff, CPU power, as well as writing and stuff like that, writing to the hard drive. I definitely need a new hard drive for my PC, but yeah, there is a bit of lag and stuff like that. You see it like jitter and stuff. I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to figure out the best settings for fraps and stuff like that. And obviously it's a learning process, especially when you're doing stuff like this. So you have to like obviously make videos quite often to figure out what's the best like frames per second to record in, with what software, blah blah blah, blah, etc. I don't want to keep going on about it, but so here we have Medal of Honor Warfighter. I bought this today and I just wanted to do a quick video. Obviously it is lagging a bit there, and obviously it's recording 1080p. I could do 720p, like, but that will mean that I'll have to play in 720p, which makes my screen smaller and maybe it smushes it down a bit, but I do like playing this game. I actually had the game before, and before I even bought it, like I just had like kind of the downloaded version of it, and I'm getting a few kills here and there. I just started playing it. I'm not used to any of like the gameplay itself, but it seems to be really good. It's very realistic for a video game. I think it's way more realistic than Battlefield 3. It's the way I'm shooting someone and they're dying. It seems to be like real. It's not like Battlefield where you're shooting someone for 10 minutes and they don't die. I usually always say 10 minutes. Usually it's about 5 or 10 seconds. They don't die, and you end up dying. And yeah, you're seeing that little jitteriness, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm recording in 30 frames per second. And I didn't have the locked frame rate tick box. I didn't have the box ticked. So obviously I'm just running around here, just like trying to get any kills, and obviously I die from like a bouncing bay, I think. Obviously in this game they do not have like in Call of Duty, like kill, like stuff that you like go back and kill. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. It's called kill cam. That's what it's called. Shit. Definitely my memory's like totally off right now. But yeah, so I'm kind of like, okay, what can I do to win this game? And like obviously playing it, especially with kind of a bit of lag, especially rolling with fraps, like constantly just like pushing out all that data. I was literally thinking, like, definitely I will need to get a new capture card. I think I need to get a new capture card, because I might start using the I might buy actually the Ava Media Live Gamer HD, which means I'll have to duplicate all screens and be like, okay, it's going to duplicate and it's going to record. And my friend's obviously got it, and he's used it. He sent me some footage, 720p footage of playing Black Ops 2 on PC, and yeah, it looked pretty good and stuff. So 720p is pretty cool. I don't know, I might do 720p instead of 1080p, especially when I'm doing videos for you guys, because it would be so much more better doing that, and it won't lag my computer. Like I'm rolling with a Core i5. I don't know why it would lag so much. It's a quad core i5 2400. I've got a 1TB Seagate. It's probably the green. I don't know if it's the 5800 RPMs or whatever it's called, and I've got a 6870 AMD 6870, and I'm thinking of building a new computer, but a new computer with an i7. Well, basically what that means is I'm gonna buy like a whole new case. This computer is just gonna be what it is right now, and I'm gonna buy a new case, buy new everything, basically new the CPU and everything. I'm gonna have a Core i7 Ivy Bridge. Not, I think I can't remember which number it is, but it's gonna be one of the more expensive Ivy Bridge ones, like the top of the range one. And I'm gonna use that, especially for editing and stuff. It's not bad to use, and it's pretty good to have like a really fast computer, especially like what we do like with video games and stuff. And the other computer, this other computer, the one that I'm using now, if I do get a chance to actually start building a new computer, I'm gonna use if I get an i7, then I'm gonna use this computer to like do capturing and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna buy a few. If I do get a if I do start building a new computer, I'm gonna get a live game HD, maybe some Blackmagic Intensity Pros to put in there, so I can. I'm kind of gonna go for like a portable i7 PC, like something that I can use like anywhere. So like if I go to like an event or something, I hook up my PC, is rolling with a Core i7, we can live stream the event and stuff like that. So that's kind of the thing that I'm kind of wanting to do, because it's really not that hard to do. It's actually pretty simple. Like have like 3 Blackmagic Intensity Pros shoved in your computer, HDMI cable from your camera into that, and then just use that to live stream and like an event and stuff like that. So it's not really that hard. It's pretty simple. You need to have a screen with you though, so that's the only other thing that you would have to carry around, kind of thing. But obviously people do that and people have a lot of fun doing that. I would have so much fun doing that. Literally, I did film. I tried to change up the frame rates a bit when I was filming the video, and for most of it I was filming in 1080p. Well, not 1080p. I was doing it in the half level, and I ended up using 1080, obviously the 1080p, and obviously in half, so that's like 960 by something. And then you have 30 frames per second, but then I switched it up to 59.94 frames, because that's what I use on when I'm recording like Call of Duty gameplay. That's what I use, and it works pretty much simply. And as you can see here, it's obviously like lagging a bit, and I'm sorry about that. But I don't know why I did that, but I guess it's cause it's 1080p and maybe it's really intense, like with the graphics as well, and like writing onto the hard drive as well. So it's kind of something I need to look at and see, like, okay, might need a new hard drive, which means I have to get a 6 gigabits per second hard drive, and I don't want to talk about PC stuff anymore. It's really annoying. So yeah, you can really see like all the stuff that's going through and happening and stuff. I wish this game had a files share, because that would be really cool to have. Like, you can just record the match itself, like Call of Duty, because that's what I do for Call of Duty. I usually go into files share and pick out the best match that I had and post it. I'm going to be doing a live stream today, so make sure you guys go check it out, because it's going to be pretty sweet. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously it's coming to an end. It's like 8 minutes and it does cut out here, so I start filming. So yeah, the match is coming to an end, and obviously with all the switching up of frames and crazy stuff that's going down, and I'm just trying to get it to the perfect level where I can actually render in a good setting and record in a good way. And so I get final kill. I was like, okay, then let me get final kill. I'm SMG for Life 01. I'll see you guys in another video. Obviously this game looks badass, and I'm going to be playing it all the time from now on, because I'm playing COD as well. But yeah, I'll be playing this game quite a bit. So I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.